right into it, everyone will hear you.
Hi, thanks again for coming here.
If you can do that real close to your mouth, that works really well.
Okay, better?
Yeah.
I agree with you completely on your energy investment theory. I guess my concern is that the budgeting process right now, if you look at the R&D budget in the U.S., over 50% of that is defense spending, and less than 5% is devoted to energy R&D. And if that doesn't change, we're going to continue to be behind the curve. So guess who sets the budget? So how can you help that? That seems like a big mountain to move to get us going in the right direction.
Right. Well, you were 100% correct. Just to give you a flavor of this, the dog food industry in the United States spends more on research and development than all of the electrical utility industries in the United States. That's how pathetic our research and development budget is for clean energy. So what we're doing about it is, in the bill that we passed in August, we would increase that by about a factor of 4 per year. So the research budget in the United States would go up by about a factor of 4, maybe 5. I don't think that's enough, frankly. I look at the potential out there. I look at the applications, good applications from R&D that's coming to DOE, and we're still only touching, 10 to 15% of those. So I think we should even be more aggressive than that. Now, one thing we can do in the defense budget, which is the biggest driver, and we'll talk about that a little later, in the defense budget, we can help the Army, Navy, Air Force, and Marines to do what they want to do, which is to find new sources of energy. Because one of the biggest costs in the defense budget is moving fuel to the theater. And they want to find new sources of energy that don't require shipping it from Saudi Arabia to a refinery and back to Iraq, and guarding it the whole way. I mean, one of the most dangerous jobs in Iraq is guarding the oil convoys. So we are now going to be active in the defense budget by reorienting some of that into different types of energy and energy efficiency. And Norm Dix, who's now the chair, is very, very committed to this, and he and I are working on this. I met with the Secretary of the Navy 2 weeks ago in Bangor. He is very committed to this. By the way, it was kind of cool. We flew what's called the Green Hornet, which is an F-18 that flew on biofuels and broke the sound barrier. It was the first plane ever to break the sound barrier based on fuel made from camelina. And camelina is a product you can grow in eastern Washington, refine here, and run the Boeing 787. That is a pretty good vision for this country. And we're going to do everything we can to increase that R&D budget. Thank you.